who will pursue him. Now, when you consider that Bill Belichick so quickly went after Antonio Brown, despite everything that we knew about, without hesitation, Bill Belichick pursued Antonio Brown, and it led to speculation that maybe Antonio Brown acted a certain way to get out of Oakland the same way he acted a certain way to get out of Pittsburgh, and maybe this was an inside job, and of course it's all irrelevant now. But the fact that Bill Belichick was ready to give this guy safe harbor, it's going to make another team. All it takes is one. I say this all the time. 31 teams can shout hell no about the prospect of signing a player. If one team whispers yes, that's all it takes. Washington. They were interested in trading for Tyreek Hill, I was told, earlier this offseason, back during training camp when Trent Williams was and still is holding out, and there was some thought that maybe they could work something out and end up with Tyreek Hill. Well, now they can get Antonio Brown. And do you look at what Washington did last year with Reuben Foster? Is what they did with Reuben Foster worse than what they may do with Antonio Brown? Reuben Foster had been arrested. Reuben Foster was facing criminal charges, and it all worked out for Washington. I could see Washington saying, hey, you've already made $9 million for this year. How about we sign you to a one-year, $6 million contract, and off we go. So that's the first team. Just because dysfunctional teams do dysfunctional things, and currently there's no PR director in Washington because Tony Wiley has left for the Special Olympics, I don't know that there's a voice of reason right now to talk Bruce Allen and Dan Snyder out of being seduced by the talent that Antonio Brown clearly has. So, no matter what anyone else does with Antonio Brown, whether they sign him, whether they don't sign him, the league still has an investigation that is not going anywhere. The league has the prerogative and the obligation to continue to investigate. And the lawyers for the second accuser issued a statement not long before Antonio Brown was cut by the Patriots, indicating that the league has made it clear that Brown was told, do not have any further communication with this individual. And the mere fact that the league would be responsible for issuing that mandate tells you the league thinks it's problematic that Antonio Brown did that. So between the first accuser, the second accuser, the allegation of intimidation of the second accuser, Antonio Brown is looking at an eventual suspension, quite possibly. Now, if you're Washington, you say, all right, how long is he going to be suspended? We'll take him on. We'll pay him as he goes. If he gets suspended, we don't pay him. If he gets put on the commissioner exempt list, see, that's the problem. They paid Reuben Foster last year on the commissioner exempt list, but they weren't paying him very much.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.